Hey everyone, and welcome to Motivation Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Mine was filled with a family celebration, a wedding actually, so it was definitely a very active weekend for me, more so than I've had recently. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired today. But I wanted to think about many things. As my family was getting ready for a big day, right? A wedding is a huge kind of event in someone's life, right? And it takes a lot of preparation. And I had to think how much it takes to get to that big day, to how much it takes to know every little piece is in place. And I think that that is a huge piece of refereeing as well. So today, what does all that preparation do for you? Well, it builds your confidence so that when you step out onto the field, you're not unprepared. You're not feeling unsure. You're not going to be second guessing or really worrying about the decisions and making the right ones or the wrong ones or anything like that. But when you are properly prepared, you have that confidence so that and you know that well before you've blown the whistle, you've built up that confidence through a variety of different activities that I think we all take for granted, but we don't realize that each little piece brings us to that ultimate point of being able to call a game, be in position, and make those right decisions confidently. I think the first part of developing your confidence and the first step in preparation is what we do here. I think it is about knowing the laws almost inside and out. I think it becomes this practice of developing this ability to review scenarios and to review what it means to be professional and what it means to analyze decisions and so forth, right? But how more than just memorizing a law book, right? We have to learn how they get applied, and that's what we do with our What's Your Call Wednesday and the Infringement Friday sequences and some of the things that you guys post. This is all about the preparation that you guys have in watching these match scenarios, going through learning the laws, not only learning them, not just the text on the page or the screen, but learning how they get applied and how they have an impact on the game that we are officiating. And I think when you have that level of preparation and the more fluent you are in the laws of the game, the faster and more confidently your decisions are going to get made, especially when the pressure is super, super high. And even at the grassroots level, that pressure is immense. Imagine what it is for those that are higher up. But you're not going to get there without that confidence and without that preparation. The next part of your preparation and that confidence is all around your positioning and your anticipation. Now, if you used to play, you can kind of understand the flow of the game and you can anticipate where they go. Some ages, this is a complete and utter mystery. Nobody knows where the ball is going to go in a U12 match. You may have a good idea of where you can get there, but your positioning and your anticipation of play is really going to have to be a little flexible at that age. It's much easier the higher in these games that you go. But when you go through all of this, right, you learn the proper positioning for where you should be on a corner, on a goal kick, and you can anticipate the action just that much better. You can start to understand where it comes to being in the right position to be able to make that right decision based on the laws and the sequences that we've learned during our preparation for learning the laws of the game and learning how they get applied. So if you have the laws and you sort of know where you need to be, you need to be able to get to where you need to be. And that comes from your physical conditioning. That comes from the the physical training that you do, that comes from, the referee specific routines that you do, sprint workouts, agility workouts, making sure that we not only just do it, in the couple days before a game, but we are consistently keeping our bodies in peak condition or as close to peak condition as we can so that you have the best opportunity there. Because when you have the right fitness level, you can get to the right position, you can anticipate, or you can respond to maybe not anticipating the right movement so that you can be in position. And the best part is that if you're in the best condition, a tired body equals a tired mind. If you are in your best shape ever, you will be mentally sharper so that you can make the best decision possible. And finally, so we went from the laws, which is a mental activity. We went to anticipation and preparation. That's blending that mental with that physical. Now we go from our physical preparation, which is all physical. Now we move down to mental preparation. What does it mean to be mentally prepared, right? It means that we have our emotions in check. It means that we can visualize ourselves out on the field making correct and competent, confident decisions. It means that we can stay calm, we can stay composed, and even if a coach is challenging you, a player is challenging you, or the crowd is immense, right? That atmosphere becomes a pressure cooker. It becomes a powder keg waiting to go off. And the minute you overreact, that can light that fuse and we can lose control. But if we visualize ourselves having that calm composure, we're going to have a much better time of it. Develop a pregame routine, whether it's making sure that you are physically warmed up and active, making sure that you have your mind at the field. Maybe it's a positive affirmation that you talk to yourself. It doesn't matter what it is, but it should be something that works for you so that you can get yourself into that right headspace so that when you step on the field, you're instantly there. Confidence for us is huge because an unconfident referee is visible to everybody. But the cool thing is with the right preparation, it's easy to build your confidence up and to keep it there. It's not something that we wish for. It's not something that happens by accident. It is the result of really careful and precise preparation so that when you step out onto the field, you have it and you have the right decisions, you have the right position, you're able to get in the right position, and you're able to stay calm and composed to make the best decisions possible. So the next time you step on the field, remember, your confidence is not an accident. It's a result of your preparation. And that means that you are prepared to have the best game ever. I hope that helps for you guys. I know I have a huge checklist of items that I like to do before a game, but sometimes it can get thrown off. So what are the things that you guys do to keep your confidence high? What are the things that you guys do pre-game, in the days before, all of this stuff? What is it that you guys end up doing so that when you get out on the field, that you know exactly how that game is going to go? I'd love to know. Share your comments down below, and I look forward to seeing you guys for your What's Your Call Wednesday. In the meantime, have a great week. I hope everyone kills it, and if there's anything you guys need, you know where to find me. Have a good one.